Take it easy. Add. Chivalry will never die.
It's my lucky day!
Take it easy. Take it easy. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. I'm going in! No, my sword! Let me weave.
One take to my hammer. Suffocate. Have a little taste. There's a new
Rain cutter! Gotcha! Take it easy. Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Witness the power of Gua. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for a light show. Take it easy. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. I'm going in. The fuse is lit. badass. Thank you for. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your... Busted! Things are about to get dicey. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it! Fire hazard! No, my sword! Let me weave you. Gotcha. I'm going in. Busted. Rain outlines your fate. No, my... Let's light it up. Quietly now. Gotcha. Take it easy. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Game's up. Time's over. Teamwork is dreamwork! The fuse is lit! That didn't count! Let me read you a verse. No, my... Busted. Time for a light show. about to get dicey. I'm going in! Let's light it up! Fire hazard! Time to act. Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Teamwork is dreamwork. The fuse is lit. Rain cutter. Fire hazard! Exchanging information.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here, after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane. There really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old.
Light it up! Quietly now. No, my sword!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry. Cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then. Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria? you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, The little that remains, I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work, in my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps. Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me... In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any... Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No, no! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Take it easy.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom! Look at me! You and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable. You cannot mock me more than fate itself. God of Wisdom. I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you, my son. Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world. Please, God! I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go. Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert, Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Cory Bear? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above. What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Cory Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when
Hei Johanna,
the time
tule tänne.
comes.
Mä ajattelin, että tässä nyt on tän Arkon questin vedestä, tai mä tiedän. Ainakin sijasta, että mä pääsen liikkumaan tässä vapaasti taas. Ahaa, okei. Okay.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Ah, you're back. Cory Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
No niin, tiimipä tietenkin.
Game's up. Time's over. Huh? rain outlines your... Huh? Busted.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Joo, tuli muuten mieleen, että me kohta varmaan, en mä tiedä, huomenna, mä en tiedä, kun mä nyt varmaan, niin mä en tiedä, pystymme ihan vielä huomenna kraunaa tätä, mutta katsotaan. En usko, että jos mä nyt lasken oikein, niin katsotaan, ei varmaan riitä vielä. Mutta varmaan 2 farmausressua ainakin tarvitsee kraunattua jälleen pursta. Ja katsotaan se... Mitäs noita on sit? Katsotaan, täällä on... Mulla on... Joo, ei kyllä se varmaan 2 farmausressua niin vielä tarvii sitten sanomaan. Niin, niinku huomenna sit maanantai, niin varmaan sit maanantai mä saan kraunattua varmaan jälleen pursta ja sitten jes, loistavaa. Joo. Mä mietin ehkä sen skilli vois nostaa 7 ja sen normaalilla voisi pitää 5. En mä usko, että nostaa, eiku siis, niin joo, mä ajattelin nostaa, tai sit 6 ehkä laittaa, että normaalilla ehkä. Mut joo, en mä, lopullisesti kraunata sit varmaan skilli 7. Joo, se varmaan riittää. Pitää tehdä toinen vielä tommonen, okei. Mutta miettii nyt sitä juttua, kun siis tässä ei pysty liikkumaan. No mitä jos olisi semmonen, yhtään noita, vaikka näitä nyt, jos mulla ei olisi yhtään näitä. Niin mä mietin, että mitä sitten niin kun tapahtuisi, jos mulla ei olisi näitä, niin, ja kun mä en pysty liikkumaan tässä niin kuin minnekään vapaasti, niin mä mietin, että mitäkään sitten siinä tapahtuu. Että antaako peli mun sitten, niin mä en tiedä ollenkaan. Sitä mä mietin tässä, jos mulla ei olisi yhtään noita. Tai noita kukkia. Vai kysymys. Mennäänkö sitä, että jos mulla ei olisi yhtään niitä, sitten mun pitäisi mennä kerää niitä ja sitten alkaa alusta tai homma. Mä en tiedä. Te hojuversiota on tehnyt.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the statue of the 7.
No taas mennään edestakaisin. Tässä pitää koko ajan edestakaisin. Voi hyvää päivää. Nyt on koko ajan tonne edestakaisin näköjään. Niin no tässähän on kyllä näitä, mutta niin. Musta tuntuu, että kokkia kyllä ei oo tässä lähellä ainakaan. Ei kun on tossa näköjään. No niin. Varmaan sit saa riittävästi tästä niinku alue, missä voi olla vapaasti liikkua. Joo.
We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Okei, mä pääsin vieläkin liikkua vapaasti. No seurataan se sitten, okei.
That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Hyvä. Seurataan se vielä käsit, joo. Aha. Okei. Mites mulla on toi kadsetti käytössä? Mulla vetää tuohon noin.
Did it go in here?
Tää on ehkä mennään domainin mukaan sitten. Hetken, onks tää muuten... Okei, tää ei ole ehkä viimeinen, täällä tää viimeinen questi, kun tossa Primo ei nyt tossa. Toivottavasti nyt kun mulla on hydra, 2 hydraa, toivottavasti nyt mulla on väärin hahmo tähän domainista, mä en tiedä, toivottavasti se ei väärtele meitä tähän. Yritetään selfie mikä tästä. Vitsi, kun se ei antanut valita tiimeitä. No, ei. Tyhmä. Onko tää domaini? On tää domaini.
Ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
En mä ollut tapanut vastaan. Mä en ollut... Mä oon ollut kavereita. Vaan karkuun. Okei.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Let's light it up!
The fuse is lit!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. No, my sword! Take it easy.
Ei siinä arkku, mulla on siinä arkku. Siis mä en halua Tätä mä takas, siinä oli arkku, mun on kuvata se arkku. Noin, noniin. Onko tää missään muualla arkkuja?
Game's up. Time's over. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Huh? Take it easy. Gotcha. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Quietly now. Take it easy.
Taikas arkku.
Take it easy.
Tää johtaa.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
No nyt mä pääsin tuonne, missä tuolla pitäisi olla arkku tuolla. Katso, onks täällä? Ei oo. Aha. Ei se ollutkaan mitenkään se... Ei tämä, mutta pitäisi nyt vaan...
Take it easy.
Totta se pääsi sen jotenkin sitten. Aha, okei. Tarkistaa vielä. Okei, selvä. No ei. Ei, mutta eikö se oli toi toinen puoli? No.
Take it easy.
seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Ai joo. Ja mulla ei ole sopivaa tiimiä vastaan tietenkään.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the
Pyro, mutta niin. Katsotaan mitä nyt tulee. Täytyy tulla elektrota vastaan kyllä.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. No, my soul. Let me weave you a verse. Rain, I'm going in.
Onks tää kryä vai?
Fire hazard.
Ei, siinä tapauksessa mä helppo.
Quietly now. No, my sword. Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Let's light it up. Busted. Teamwork is dreamwork. The fuse is lit.
Oi saakeli.
Quietly now.
Oh.
Gotcha. Rain cutter. Everybody stand back. Time for a light show.
Who was that? He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I think we've made it to the end. Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sin. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life. What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish. Coribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Coribert?
Papa?
Coribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Coribert, my dear son! You see? It worked! Coribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Coribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead? Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer. But the god we saw in that cave... Now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such... You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would... No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Niin.